Let's talk about the company today. We
Yes.
talked yesterday about the history. Where the company stands today on the market of resistors?
Well, today we are really continuing the historic direction of the company in that we provide a very specialized resistor product, primarily used in defense applications, military guidance systems, military communication systems. We also do quite a bit of our work in the medical field. We apply our product in implantable devices, heart implant devices, neurological implant devices, and then we do quite a bit of our work in just general sensor applications, and these can be anything from sensing motion, acceleration, heat, anything like that. A couple of the interesting applications that we're currently working on is a company that tags wild animals and tracks wild animals, their movement, through their habitat. So really, our applications, while we, as a small company, concentrate on the markets that I mentioned, we do get exposed to a wide variety of applications, but all of them are of a specialized nature. As you probably have heard previously, the resistor market in the commodity side of it is really centered in the Far East, primarily Japan, China, Malaysia, countries like that. We do specialized resistors, not that they couldn't do it, but they choose not to do it because of the special nature and also relatively smaller volumes. So where they might deal in millions of pieces, we deal in thousands, tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands. Rarely do we ever get above a couple 100,000 pieces for a customer.
What makes your resistors specialized?
Well, it's a matter of different things. It's either a special size. There are conventional sizes that are with the commodity resistors, and somebody wants a little bit different size for whatever reason. Different metallizations. Typically, the typical metallizations would be, silver or gold, but some people want platinum, silver, platinum, gold. They want a combination of metallizations on the resistor, possibly silver on one side, gold on the other. Also, we get involved in very high value resistors and very low value resistors, again, out of the normal range that the commodity product covers. So it's a whole variety of issues that can make it special, but that's what we thrive on, and our customers typically come to us with a problem. So I like to describe our business not as making resistors, but solving problems using resistors. Because that's really what we do effectively. We work with our customers very closely to understand what their problem is and then try to apply a resistor product to solve that problem.
So resistors is your main focus and will stay main focus, but how you envision the company in the future? Where are you heading?
Well, we will continue, of course, to manufacture resistors, but we have, in a recent couple of years, expanded to attenuators, which is a type of resistor. It's actually three resistors that work together, but these devices are used more and more in high-frequency applications. So the industry is moving toward higher frequencies, and that has caused us to get into attenuators and also some related products, dividers, couplers, low-pass filters. So they're all thick film devices in terms of how they're manufactured, but their function is a little bit different. So we envision ourselves as continuing to be a primary resistor manufacturer, but also we're expanding our product line ever into some of these complementary products that are resistor-like, but not exactly a pure resistor as we knew it, in the older days.
But the company will stay still small, under 50 people.
Yeah.
That's like a rule.
We anticipate staying small. We have been growing. We've been growing about in excess of 10% a year over the last 10 years, and that really is our goal, to stay on a growth rate of 10% or 10% plus a year. And even considering the downturn of the recession of 2008 and 9, we had a severe slump in our business, but in 2010 we were able to recover substantially and get back above that 10% growth line. So that's where we consider ourselves continuing to grow at that rate.
And let's talk about Mr. Lee also.
Yes.
He was the founder of the company. How you see him, his role in this company? He's still chairman of the board.
Yes.
But this program is about him. So what you would say about him?
Well, I think the main value to the company is the culture that he instilled in the company from day one. And that culture basically is based on two premises: very, very high quality product and exceptional customer service. And our company today is known throughout the industry and has been for all the years that we've been in business as providing those two factors for our customer. And that goes a long way to cementing our relationship with customers. They appreciate the fact that we always are delivering on time. We always have a very high quality product. We rarely, if ever, have a defect, and we rarely, if ever, miss our delivery commitments to our customer. And that is very, very important, particularly as the business has evolved over the past years, where the cost of carrying inventory for the customer has become substantially higher. So they want to be just in time, get the product just when they need to use it. And they need a supplier like IMS that is reliable to give them that degree of service.